Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahshua Shem Hagadash. And double unto the apostles of GMS, who grew well, and shalom to the faithful man that's always continually doing the work of the Lord. Now, little one, I just want to make a very quick video because I was watching this movie, a new movie, was it Mufasa? The only reason why I watched it, I had a little deal and shit, you know what I mean? So whatever, I was like, watch this movie real quick. I thought it was going to be trash, but it's actually a good movie. Because, Esau remakes movies and he tends to ruin them. But it was pretty good, you know what I mean? Your spirituals, a couple lessons, man. I'm gonna at least do at least two. You know what I'm saying? But it was this part because it was, about Mufasa when he was younger and Scar when they were both younger. And showed that little monkey nigga, that little chimpanzee, whatever the hell that thing is. That wanna be walking around with a stick. But it was towards the end where it's like the final battle pretty much, and the dude, the little monkey nigga, he was like the wise nigga, he was like a prophet. Cause every time something happened, he would say it before. He'd be like, "Oh, this about to happen." People think this nigga crazy, and then it actually happens. But it was a scene that was my favorite part, favorite quote. It was like the monkey nigga said, "When destiny is near, the earth shake." You know what I'm saying? That's true. Because that's how it is now. Lord willing, we about to enter into the kingdom of heaven. Alright. So before that, the earth is gonna shake. It's a lot of judgments gonna come forth. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord's gonna make it shake. Alright. But this is Hebrews 12:25. Let me see, 26. Whose voice then shook the earth, but now he hath promised, saying, "Yet once more I shake not the earth only, but also heaven." Right, so that's what the Lord did when the Lord in Mount Sinai, when he came down. Yeah, chariot. It's lucky. When he came down in that chariot, he the earth shook, and the mountain smoked like a chimney. You know what I'm saying? And people was afraid to remove themselves. That's what the Lord's gonna do. The Lord's gonna humble these motherfuckers, man, because those niggas in the ancient world was wicked as hell. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to God himself. And the Most High came down, and you niggas ran away like little bitches. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord about to show himself, man, to these motherfuckers, man. Before I continue in that, let me get this precept real quick. It's Isaiah 64:1. Oh, that thou wouldest rend the heavens. Alright? Salaki. That thou wouldest rend the heavens. Alright, was rend means to like split apart, and that's what the Lord's gonna do. What they say, a famous quote, when the Lord split the sky. That thou Salaki. That thou wouldest come down. Hold on. That thou wouldest rend the heavens, that thou wouldest come down. And that's God, that's what we all pray, man. Please, thy kingdom come, make haste, that thy mountains might flow down at thy presence. And when the melting fire burneth, the fire causeth the waters to boil, to make thy name known to thine adversaries, that the nations may tremble at thy presence. Just like those niggas did in Exodus 20. It says they fucking trembled at the Lord, man. And that's exactly what's going to happen. If you watch that movie Doom 2, it's one of the best movies ever. If you ain't watch it yet, you're tripping. You're going clean the fuck off. But that scene when what's his name, Paul finally um pretty much got spiritual powers and shit. You know, his eyes was open. You seen the way his mother was looking at him, bro, and I noticed that his mother was shaking like at his own son. Man, that's how it's fucking supposed to be, man. And that's how it's gonna be when the Lord return, man. People gonna be start shaking, man. They gonna be terrified, man. They ain't gonna be looking at all this sweet Jesus. Now they gonna be fucking terrified. We gonna be fucking terrified. When thou didst tremble terrible things which we look not for, thou camest down, the mountains flow down at thy presence. Alright? And the Lord gonna do that again, man. It's gonna be even greater. Alright? And this word yet once more signifieth the removing of those things that are shooken, as of things that are made, that thou it's like that those things which cannot be shaken may remain. Alright? Just lock it real quick. Now this expression, yet once more, indicates the removal and final transformation of all those things which can be shaken, that is, of that which has been created, so that those things which cannot be shaken may remain. You know what I'm saying? Alright? And that's what the Lord's going to do, man. The Lord is going to make a, what do you call it, drastic change in the world, man. The Lord, it's not, when the Lord returns, this world's not going to be the same. It's going to change completely. You know what I'm saying? He's going to bring heaven down to earth. You know what these people fear? These people tremble at, man. Too bad, too sad, nigga. It's gonna happen anyway. It says, wherefore we receiving a kingdom which cannot be moved. Alright? So what the scripture says, the kingdom of heaven is gonna last forever. Let's have grace whereby we may serve God acceptably with reverence and godly fear. For our God is a consuming fire. Alright? So we gotta have godly fear to the Lord, man. Because he ain't playing, man. You think people read about, matter of fact, let's get that classic. People always talk about the return of Jesus like it's like sweet and man. These people have no clue, man. We don't have no clue, man. We know, but we can't truly imagine, man. You know what I'm saying? You cannot even fucking imagine, man. Isaiah 5:18 says, woe unto you that desire the day of Yahweh, to what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh was darkness and not light. If a man did, yeah, right. People think that Jesus is gonna flow down the fucking rainbow and shit. No, man. It says he come back in righteousness that he judge and make war. And if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, and went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him, should not the day of Yahweh be darkness and not light, even very dark and no darkness in it? I think that's exactly what's going to happen. This is so rock. 16. And start at 17. It says, say not thou, I will hide myself from the Lord. Shall any remember me from above? I shall not be remembered among so many people. For what is my soul among such an infinite number of creatures, man? This is another reason why the Lord's return is going to be so raw, because it's like everybody's going to be affected. It says every eye shall see. There ain't going to be one person that's just going to be ducked off somewhere in the woods and everybody's going to fucking see, man. Every single person. It ain't going to be not one person that's going to go, well, I didn't see the chariots. What chariots? Like, no, man. The Lord's going to fucking visit this earth, man. Behold the heaven and the heaven of heavens. The deep and the earth and all that is in shall be moved when he shall visit. The mountains also and the foundations of the earth be shaken with trembling when the Lord looketh upon them. No heart can think upon these things worthily, and who is able to conceive his ways, right? This whole fucking planet's gonna be shaken, man. Alright? At the presence of the Lord. You see. Get this one lined up. I got a few more and I'm close out. But I ain't gonna make it too long. Um Slovakia. Uh my fault. I'm trying to look for this one where it says though the earth shake. Oh, my fact. Slovakia, whatever. I'll find it in a minute. But let me get this. Cause this got a couple precepts on it. This is Psalms 114:7. Tremble thy earth at the presence of the Lord, and at the presence of the God of Jacob. I'm just gonna read a few of these quickly. Habakkuk 3:10. The mountains saw thee. And really, the mountains represents the actual mountains gonna tremble, but the mountains is also talking about those the governments, and the hills is talking about the little governments. You know what I'm saying? Smaller ones. They trembled, the overflowing of the water passed by, the deep uttered his voice and lifted up his hands on high. I Isaiah 2:19, and they shall go into the holes of the rocks, as the caves of the earth, for fear of Yahweh, and for the glory of his majesty when he rises to shake trembly the earth. Isaiah 13:13, therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place, in the wrath of Yahweh of hosts, in the day of his fierce anger. Joel 3:16, Yahweh shall roar out of Zion, utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake. But Yahweh will be the hope of his people and the strength of his children of Israel, right? Because the Lord's still going to protect us, you know what I mean? Lord willing, I'm part of that number. Let me see. Haggai 2:22, and I will overthrow the throne of kingdoms, and I will destroy the strength of the kingdoms of the heathen, and I overthrow the chariots and those that ride in them, and the horses and the riders, and come down even by the sword. And for his brother. Alright. Now, get one last one. As I 68, well, we read this 2:68-8. The earth shook, the heavens also dropped at the presence of God. Even Sinai itself was moved at the presence of God, the God of Israel. What kind of power is that, man? It's the one to fear. Alright. So now I'm getting pissed off, man. God damn, man. How you gonna can't? So, yeah. 46. I know there was a 6 in there. I'm thinking of 60. Psalms 46. I'm gonna start at 1. It says, God is our refuge and strength, and a very present help in trouble. Therefore will we not fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters thereof war and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. Salah. Right? Just like the quote, before destiny comes, the earth gotta shake. You know what I mean? That's what the Lord do, man. The Lord don't just come back and be like, alright, here's the kingdom. Like, nah, the Lord gonna shake this fucking earth, man. But though the earth shakes, man, there's still hope, man. That's the point, man. That's the point of this word, man. It ain't always doom and gloom, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be doom and gloom for you 2/3, and you even. But Lord willing, if you're a believer, you're a true believer, you're sincere unto the very end, then there's hope for you. The Lord gonna save you, man. Lord willing. Alright? There's a river, the streams whereof shall make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. God's in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. God shall help her, and that right early. Alright, Israel. That's what the Lord gonna do. The Lord protect us, man. The heathen rage. The kingdoms were moved. And yeah, man, these heathens gonna fucking start tripping, man. Especially this goddamn Edomites, because you know he have a short time. They're gonna start tripping, man. Trying to kill the prophets, gonna try to kill our people. All kinds of wickedness, man. He uttered his voice, the earth melted. Yahweh of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Salah. Alright? Just remember that when the Lord bring all his judgment, the Lord is with us, like Habakkuk says. And wrath, remember mercy. That's why the Lord, pray to the Lord while he doing all his judgment. A lot of people gonna fucking die, man. A lot of fucking people gonna die, man. And we gonna see this shit, man. It says 1,000 shall die at your right hand, and another 1,000 on your left, roughly paraphrasing. But it should not come near 90. This shit gonna be fucking scary, man. But the Lord gonna protect us, though. God, come behold the works of the Lord. What desolations he had made in the earth. That don't sound like sweet Jesus to me, man. He maketh wars to cease unto the end of the earth. He breaketh the bow and cutteth the spear in sunder. He burneth the chariot in the fire. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. How is he going to do that? By shaking it. Yahweh of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Salah. Alright? So that's pretty much the point. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, one more time, the quote. It says what? Before destiny comes, the earth shakes. So of course, now, before the kingdom of heaven is going to come, the earth got to shake. Alright, so be ready for it. So with that, hopefully, edifying, give praise and glory to Yahweh, now, Shabbat, Shalom, Hakadosh, to the process of Jim, Messer, Ruel, and to the brothers in this work, let me say Shalom.